When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Ryan Jessup in VV today.
Regular maintenance is key. Trust our expert services to keep your adventures rolling. Call us today. Call Wild Hair RV Repair today at 8126-210-872 for all your maintenance needs. This update is powered by Prudenti Excavation, your trusted experts for residential and commercial excavation across the tri-state. From land clearing to site prep and septic systems, they get the job done right. Visit PrudentiExcavation.net to learn more.
Hey, you're taking a live look here at Carrollton this afternoon. You got some of those high, thin clouds streaming in from the northwest, and we'll continue those through the evening hours. And as we get towards sunset, should have a pretty good view of the sun. And you'll see here, there's another view, same kind of sky there, Crestview Hills right now. And then as we go towards Hebron, same kind of skies out there this afternoon in that area. So as we go through the day today or this evening, we've got some nice weather for some football. So Friday Night Lights forecast coming up here in just a few minutes. Temperatures outside this evening, you've got 76 in Madison, Madison and Cincinnati as well, 74 in Wilmington. Look at that, 80 in Maysville right now, and it's a warm one down that way. As we go through the weekend, I think this is kind of the similar forecast of what we saw today. A little more clouds at times as we have a little bit of a system that wants to try to move through. No rain with it, but we'll see temperatures 75 for highs both days and lows 54. So a pretty easy forecast for you to remember here as we get into the weekend. Now, the only bad thing through Labor Day weekend will be the ragweed. And you can see that forecast is pretty high as we go through Tuesday. The other thing is if you're outside, you're laying out by the pool or you're on the boat or whatever, and some of you guys may not want to because it's too chilly, but if you're there, watch out this as we go through the weekend here. The UV index is going to be high, so it takes about 20 minutes or so and you can get sunburnt out there. All right, here's your Friday Night Lights forecast. Great evening for some football here. If you're going to any of those high school football games. First up is the South Dearborn Madison Consolidated is going to be there. That's my hometown high school. Go Cubs. You'll see temperatures in the upper 70s as we go in through the first part of the game here. That game starts at 7. And then we drop down into the lower 70s, maybe even upper 60s as we start to leave the game there. And then as we go over for Highlands at Cooper High, Highlands will be at Cooper High this evening over in Union. That kickoff is at 7:30, and you'll see those temperatures pretty much the same as well. Maybe a degree a little bit warmer. You're a little bit further south and a little bit more in towards the city here. So good luck tonight, and hopefully your high school football team wins. Let's look long range here. You'll see those clouds on Saturday. Even on as we go into Sunday, we'll watch here to the northwest, a few showers. And then as we go into Tuesday, a few showers, especially south of the Ohio River, especially Tuesday evening. There's a chance for that. And then we watch this big powerhouse cold front Wednesday evening move through, and that's going to bring some really cool temperatures as we go into the later part of the weekend. And we'll watch a couple other cold fronts next weekend move through. Tonight's lows, we'll see temperatures in the 50s pretty much area wide. There could be a low-lying area that gets down into the 40s with that cooler air. Some of those valleys will see that. And then tomorrow you'll see temperatures in the 80s. It looks like the map that's currently that we looked at just a little while ago. So nice weather. Now we're looking at the drought monitor here, and you'll notice abnormally dry conditions will exist or can currently exist. Some of you guys a little worse than others, especially down here into Kentucky, even parts of the Maysville area just off towards the east into Lewis County, Vanceburg area now in a moderate drought. And you'll look at our rain chances here as we go. And we've got chances for rain here as 30 to 40% chance Tuesday into Wednesday. Best chance is going to be on Wednesday. And then I think our chances drop off after that. And that's ahead of that cold front that drops the temperatures. Long range 6 to 10 day outlook shows well below normal, record breaking cold likely again as we get into the later part of next week. And you'll see these temperatures. These are temperatures for the weekend here. It's going to warm pretty good. Monday will be near or probably at 80 degrees. And then you'll see as we go Thursday and Friday next week, those temperatures for highs in the upper 60s. So yeah, it's going to get cool. And these temperatures here have trended downward. We'll see how that goes. And we've got Bengals football starting Sunday. They go against the Cleveland Browns, and it's going to be great football weather for that. That's at 1 o'clock on Sunday. So your forecast for tomorrow, when you wake up, temperatures will be in the 50s. We'll get up into the mid and upper 70s in a few spots southeast of Cincinnati into the 80s. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. We've got temperatures in those mid to upper 70s. And then as we get into Wednesday, we watch those thunderstorm chances. Chance of storms on Tuesday, but that best chance of storms on Wednesday. Let me make this full screen here for you. And then we'll watch for the potential for those 60s and maybe even lows in the 40s as we head towards next weekend, Friday, Saturday time frame. So yeah, if you don't like the cool, this is not the weather for you in this forecast. If you want it really hot and sticky, like I said, it's going to be hard to find, and maybe won't see that until the middle part of September. And at that rate, it's going to be hard to kind of get into some of those 90s. But hey, I've seen 90s in October, and I know you guys have too. All right, hope you have a great Labor Day weekend. I'll be here tomorrow for a morning update, and then I'm going to take the rest of the weekend off, and I'll be back on Monday. All right, have a good one.